Hello everyone. With the dreaded new stealth status effect Elusive being granted to a lot of perks since the last patch, I thought I'd try to cobble up a new info build that gives you the aura reading that you love, but the screams as well to counter any Elusive users. Let's go ahead and talk about it. First off, if you're not in the know, Elusive is a new stealth status effect that hides grunts of pain, pools of blood, scratch marks, and blocks aura reading until the survivor is either hit or enters the dying state. It's one of, if not the strongest stealth effect in the game, and is now guaranteed by 3 of the newer perks that got updated in the last patch. But thankfully, I have a Xeno build to get around it. First, we start with the Springtrap Teachable Phantom Fear, which is whenever a survivor within your terrorius looks at you, they scream, revealing their location to you and also giving aura read for 2 seconds. This perk is great because if the survivor doesn't have Elusive, aura read. If they do have Elusive, they scream. You have all of your bases covered. Now you might be saying, Brand, Xenomorph has a 24-meter terrorius in crawler mode. Doesn't this conflict? Well, yes, but also this perk has a weird special interaction with the Xenomorph. Let me explain. While you're in the tunnels, from the moment that you hit the prompt to exit a control station, the game considers you on the map. This means that if the survivor is unknowingly looking in the direction of the control station you've chosen to exit out of, yeah, that's right, Phantom Fear automatically goes off before they can even see you coming out of it. This gives you extra time to go ahead and get the drop on them without them seeing you right away. This may not seem a lot of time, but you'd be surprised how much this allows you to get the drop on the survivor early. It's pretty cool. Another weird perk that I usually wouldn't bring on the Xenomorph that we're going to be using today is the Skull Merchant Teachable Thwack, which is whenever you kick a pallet or a breakable wall, one of your 3 tokens is consumed and anybody within 36 meters of your location screams and reveals their aura for 6 seconds. This is also accompanied by the fact that every time you hook somebody, you get a token back. Usually I avoid this perk since leaving up weak pallets as the Xenomorph is actually really helpful to you since you can get easy tail attacks over them. However, what I enjoy about using it in this build is that we essentially get to play the same. Instead, pallets become detonatable aura and scream generators that tell you where survivors are around you. If you don't know where people are, you suspect somebody's around and they're ratting, go kick one of these fallen pallets or kick a breakable wall, and suddenly you know where people are. I can't tell you how many people I caught ratting today by doing this. It was excellent. Next, we have the Chucky Teachable Friends to the End, which has 2 effects. The first being that whenever you hook the obsession, this switches the obsession to a new survivor, and that survivor screams and reveals their location to you. The second effect is when you hook somebody who is not the obsession, this gives you aura reading on the obsession for 10 seconds and exposes them for 20 seconds. This continues our build's diversity of applying both aura and screams at the same time, allowing you to circumvent whatever stealth perks are being applied by the other team. Finally, we run what everyone runs when they're running any sort of aura reading on their build, that being the Nemesis Teachable Lethal Pursuer, which grants aura read on survivors for 9 seconds at the beginning of the trial, but also extends any aura read effects applied by 2 seconds. This extremely buffs the aura read side of our build while also giving us a strong start to every single match. Finally, for the add-ons, we'll be using Xenomorph's best aura and scream add-ons to continue the theme of the build. For our scream side, we'll be using Harpoon Gun, which is whenever you exit a control station for the next 30 seconds, whenever you hit a survivor, anybody who's 16 meters outside of your location screams and reveals their location to you. For the aura reading side, we'll be using Improvised Cattle Prod, which is whenever a generator is finished for the next 15 seconds, any survivor that comes within 10 meters of a control station is revealed to you for 15 seconds. This build preserves all the fun of the aura builds that people love to enjoy, but provides a bunch of scream utility to skirt around any uses of Elusive that may be occurring inside of your game. This build gives you near constant information on the survivors, allowing you to stay in chase and hunt them down very easily. I even got called a cheater today because of how much info that this build gave me. So yeah, that was funny. You don't have to take my word for it. Go ahead and take a look in today's showcase matches. Got it square. Square doesn't fit the circle. Okay, they all spawn near main. Oh, Borgo, I hate Borgo. That's interesting that that scream can go off while I'm crawling out. That's kind of interesting. So, like, that's actually really good to know. That's some weird, hyper-specific synergy. That's actually kind of interesting. She's going to go for that window. Hi, Hacks. How are you? Well, it's not as bad with the tunnel thing, I suppose. Alright, so we see them putting up a turret. Wow, we get that aura for a while too. This is actually pretty cool. You don't know how this character works. Uh-oh. Think we're cooking, Chad. Feels good so far. Oh, I was saying Nikolai. I'm like, oh, good, nice power struggle, dude. Oh, hi. Okay, okay. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. The vision is coming to us. Ooh. Ooh. You got clocked. Slick, thank you. I'm shocked I didn't hit the edge of the pallet there, but we take this. Okay, you're the one that got the save. Interesting. She's running to Shack, which is the right play here, but... Oh, no, she's running away from it. Uh-oh. Maybe she doesn't know I'm coming for her. She's got that. You're not gonna throw that, buddy? Why are you not gonna throw that? Just a random orrery now. Okay, okay, this is nice. I'm seeing the vision. Rigatoni pasta. Let's see where they are. There's not a control station nearby, or I'll just take that. I see where they all are. This is lovely. It's amazing. Hey, buddy. How did I eat you up? How did I throw you up the thing? How did that work? This we'll use our tunnels. Should be far enough away, yeah. Oh, did you do this then go get the save? Oh. Really say it doesn't matter what I do here, because she will still have endurance for a while. I'm gonna avoid DS here. Back this way. Potential DS, perhaps. Okay, there's totally... Oh, it's the ambient blood, dude. Oh! Why, dude? This is so irritating. Why is one of the main ways of tracking this game tracking blood pools? And there's blood pools all over maps. Why? Who thought this was a good idea, dude? Who was the genius who thought that was a great idea? Okay, they're healing over there. Yeah, they can. If they're even looking at the control station while you're coming out of it, it counts. That's pretty crazy. I could have swore I could have got that with my good ping, but I guess not. Sourdough bread? You want to share? Good seaside. Hopefully you're well. Sourdough bread, good. This build's kind of flowing away that I enjoy. Thank you. Hi, Trix. How are you? Hey, look at that. Okay, we have found the flow. We have found the flow. You good? That's good to hear. I'm glad. Well, she just give me the eyeballs, the firm eye contact. I thought Dead Hard was coming. This is an interesting build. Hello. Give me the... Yeah, the add-on is whatever a gen completes. As they come within a certain range of the control station, I get an aura read for like... It's something crazy like 15 seconds. It's why this add-on is pretty cool. Fortunately, she is playing this pretty well. She's playing this pretty safely. I don't know. Okay, that wouldn't have worked either way, but the fact that it just auto-detected the floor there is really funny. Like, yeah. 17 seconds? You sure about that? Yeah, it's 15 seconds. I am correct. I was like, that's all right. I'm playing really nice, and that might cost me here. I think she thinks because she's standing by the turrets that she's fine. She is not. Yeah, that seems like it'd be fun on somebody like Dracula who can like fly straight to the people they see. It'd be fun. I can add that with the tunnels. I can like crawl to somebody I see, but yeah. The fact that it activates the moment you are crawling out of a tunnel is pretty interesting. That definitely adds some layers to it that I did not see coming. It's a weird interaction. It's a cool one. See what you got there. So we're gonna take the lunge there because of the weird positioning. Okay, she crouched that time. Good, good. She's doing the right thing by crouching by the top side here. Yeah, she's gonna run me through it. That close. Like Tap was just kind of like squatching in the background. I think this is nice too, because there's so much scream utility involved in it that like if somebody is oh, hey, he's up here now. Hello? What's the weirdest 2-for-1 I've ever done? I literally hit the turret in the case behind him and him at the same time. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Nice cheater. Cheater. The build's so good they think I'm cheating. Aura Read too strong. They've never heard of Aura Read. Or number of people in here. I don't know what my view count is ever. I turned off my view count like 4 years ago. I haven't looked since. Wish you was real. Are you accusing me of being AI? Is that what you're doing? I'll fight you. It's 2,000? How did I end up on the front page? I gotta add lethal on. I was reading chat. Good thing I have go to Berks. That was great. Yeah, I can see, like... Why could I not... Is the bush really that wide? I couldn't keep strafing there. That wasn't me, like, physically stopping on purpose. That was, like... What a great wall of Batum. Holy moly. It was like I literally couldn't go any further. 404! 404! Error! Error! Your internet sucks! I did hacks. I did. Matter of fact, I did 2 lore accurate survivor builds. And I was told, and I quote, you should stick to killer, bud. So, yeah, stop doing those. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Kelly. Hope you're doing one of my favorite streamer to watch. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm at number 4. What do I number 1 NA overall? Seems rude. That's YouTube comments. I uploaded my Looked on You playthrough today to my main channel because I thought it'd be funny, and it's also DBD content, so why not, right? Somebody told me I made them throw up by posting that, and I was like, brother, does he? I wonder if he has something because he's reacting perfectly to what I'm doing. A little interesting. Like, it's almost like he had Ori on me back. Did he have? Does he have We See You? Or object? It's almost like he knew something with that. I can see him in there. But he realizes, like, wait a minute, gotta be careful. Oh, I can clock him here. Hi, buddy! Oh no! Oh no! Because she looked at me, she have Ori now. Hi, buddy! Or was that thwack? I think that was thwack because I was kicking the pallet. Dude, I'm getting aura reading from so many different areas that, like... Dude, this is beautiful! I don't know where the stuff is coming from anymore. I'm getting so much info. This is great. I've been told I laugh like Seth Rogen. I don't know if that's a positive thing or not. Where are you going? Where are you headed? I hate collision in DBD. It makes 0 sense. If there's like a even vaguely circular object, it's probably just a big box instead because they hate you. Dude, T-Kettle laughs are the most endearing thing in the universe. T-Kettle laughs are hilarious. Friends till the end, buddy. Oh, as well, he's sleeping. It's warm out. The windows are open, so he's in the windowsill. He is chilling. What a great time. Oop, I didn't mean to touch that. Oopsies. I touched something. I touched something. Oh. Jeez. I missed my info because I was adjusting that thing, dude. Hello? Hello? Hey, what are you doing? I like how his game plan is just run in a panic. Buddy, you gotta have to decide where you're going eventually. You can't just run and panic forever. Okay, I guess you can. To your death. Get me out of here. You guys ever think Battle will be fair? Or are we just kind of stuck like this forever? Below it hangs? What if I told you it's the highest tail in terms of positioning in the game? What if I told you it's the opposite? Maybe not on this one. I keep forgetting they put stuff in the back of this, so I'm not allowed to do anything. Rude. Gotta be careful about this bush. Can't hug that too tightly. The lowest, the clone skin, yeah. But it's not that great because it just kind of like gets in the way because it's so bulbous. The dot rope. The sad thing is I have to break this wall because that hook hasn't returned from what I sacrificed Ace. All right, well, there he is. Look at this, and she knows it too. I'm putting my shins off of everything. Hello, buddy. The truck spotter! I've played Xeno for 2 years, except for last Sunday. I'm just saying. One, you know. Compared to the actual hitbox generation, it's actually pretty high up. It is the highest out of any of the skins. It's the one you have to vertically account for the most. What's the stream name? Hi, Lily. The gazebo morb? It's just like a weird thing I refer to Xenomorph as. The gazebo morb. I wouldn't usually break this, but I want to see if he's around. He's not. Oh, summon? Hi, Thomas. Review. Maybe he'll look at me. Hello? You wanna look at the Xenomorph? No? Yeah, she got a really nice one recently. And out there. Oh, I hear it. Not around either. I haven't 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. When you should look at me. You should totally look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Be funny. Ah, thank you. Yippee! I never have to worry about doors again. Yippee! Yeah, the bubbles have been obnoxious for a while. Very annoying. I'm an unknown nerd. We love unknown nerds, though. Unknown great. So what you're seeing right now is the hitbox generation of the Xenomorph's tail. See. There we go. So as you can see, the red mark is where a actual like crosshair would sit. Like if you just put a crosshair on, you know, that's what you would see. Green is where the hitbox actually goes. And you can see it kind of spawns at like this kind of like weird diagonal shape going downward. Let's go ahead and take a look at the deep sea one. Yeah. As you can see, the deep sea one is, if you're using the tip aim, is pretty off. It's not only really high, but it's also kind of like slightly off to where like the actual hitbox generates. As opposed to the blighted, where are you at? I'll show like the best one by comparison. Yeah, look at that. Look at that by comparison. look at that by comparison. Like that's wild. That is wild comparatively. Man or man. And other times it'll do the opposite, where it's like there's nothing else for it to bounce off of, and it's like, what if I just insta-pop? I'm like, oh, well, why did you do that? Fortunately, I saw that coming. Good play, though. Right play. Just got the read. Hello there. Hello, Mr. Visconti. Is that one of those right this second? What is it? We know he's leaving the loop. Thanks to our read. Yeah, spiral. It's just like that little area with the bar gets a little hectic when it comes to collision, so it's just safer to lunge there. I'm 6'7". Oh, I bet Topher is so proud of you. Topher's probably giggling and kicking their feet over that. Hi, buddy. For sure. We're totally, definitely safe. We're not safe until they do whatever changes they're planning to do to it over after the PTB, because they said the PTB version of the burp is not what we're getting. Alright, cool. The patch Thursday? I don't know what it is. Yeah, they said that the PTB version and the final version, so I'm here. Ooh, you should have thrown that, sister. You shouldn't have thrown that. Oh, they're over there. I love free info. Nancy died on her. Wow, I know where everybody is. This is great. Woo! Yippee! Hi, Trauma. How are you? Now I get to continue to know where he is. Hey, what you do? He did vault. He's scared. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, buddy? You just don't like that palette, or like, what's the dealio? What am I doing? It's hot here. That's how I'm doing. It's hot. I haven't been getting my tunnels much this game. Not ideal, but oh well. JV your aura colors? Not so far. I kind of like the default ones, to be honest, what they chose. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, that's also like the mid-80s show right now. Ace the brother. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Toby, we were just talking about you. Fucking shit, I hope. Oh, that's why. It was a 6-7 joke, and I'm like, Topher would be proud. Careful, Feng Min. Careful. God, you're so weird. Huh? What? Why did you do that? Alrighty. What's funny, if she's actually wiggling here, she probably could have got off my shoulder. Way too far away. Farrell said no 4K5 for you. What is she doing? Oh, I just barely didn't get it. Okay. Okay. Oh, first of all, there's people that I read every single text message in their voice. It's too iconic. It was. Was not a GG, but wasn't fun. Waste of time. Favorite map for Zoomer? Probably Wreckers. My least favorite is probably like Disturb Board. Oh, she's not gonna tell me? She's not gonna elaborate? Well, how am I gonna improve? I'm gonna improve, you don't tell me how. How am I going to be more, like, OSHA safe in terms of my Survivor fun rating? Thank you so much for checking out my build, everyone. If you ran it today out there in the fog, tell me how it went. Thank you for liking and subscribing today as well, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. But if I don't see you there, I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.